Alright, hey everybody, let's go fly. It's Memphis J here at Black and Tan Media. Today we're going to be covering some Waypoint information. I don't even have my phone connected to the controller all the way yet, or the drone, but I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how this works before I get it going. So anyway, we're going to hit disconnected up in the top corner. We're going to go down to Waypoint. If you aren't familiar with these, you may want to read these pages, but this is the only thing that's going to really concern us for this video. It's remote control instruction during flight. You can yaw left and yaw right, rotate left and right with your left stick, and then your right stick will control your speed up and back. So I'm just going to hit finish and go to this. Now without it connected, it's just giving me a blank screen. But if you see next to Waypoint in the top right, there's the three little lines of settings. We're going to click that, and you can see I've got two different mapping things set up, an M point map. Click the back, okay, to clear that. I got a D point map, another version of that map that I did. I'm going to clear that out. Anyway, I'm going to go to new down in the bottom corner here. Big blue thing, click new. What it's going to bring up is this. If I scroll out a little bit, I can actually take you to back to where I am, which is right here on this street. So what I'm wanting to do is, if you click on where it says point on map, that's what I usually use. You can use aircraft location, which is off. So I'm going to use point on map for right now. You can also use draw on map, but I find it a little easier with the point on map. Your other choices right here, waypoint counts is at 0, total distance is 0 right now. Finish action, I'm going to say return to first point. And this is the one thing we're going to change. Most of the time I leave it on towards next waypoint unless I need something special going on with the video or photos. That's what we're going to work on today, is waypoints with free control. So heading is normally on towards next waypoint. If I click it, I'm going to click free control there. So anyway, I haven't set any waypoints. Let's go ahead and set those. You can see where I'm at by the little blue dot. What I'm going to do is just click on this map. I may scroll in a little bit. I'm going to click right here as my waypoint 1, and then I'm going to go to maybe a little bit before the end of this one. That's my waypoint 2. Then I want to go across the street, zoom in so I can get it right, across the street, back to the other side of the street. Now if you want to move a waypoint by clicking on it, the little orange, yellowish icon, even if it's underneath the 3, grab it, move it around. I want to have it a little bit closer to the street here, and then I'm going to have it come right back to me here. And then it will shoot back across the street to the number 1. So I'm going to click OK. That's got me 4 waypoints, total distance of 1673. Then we're going to return to the first point. So I'm going to pause this little video, and I'll be right back after I get the Evo powered on and ready to go. Alright, I'm powered back up here, and we're still in the waypoint mode. I do not need to get out of waypoints if I don't want to, but just to return to first point. And the thing we changed was heading into free control. So when it sticks down, power the Evo on. I'm going to lift it off about 10-15 feet. I'm going to set this as the home. Alright, so we're running. I'm going to go ahead and click start here. This is going to take it up to what I've set. We're going to lift off here. I'm rocking with a ND8 right now, so I'm going to see if I can actually get down to 120 here. So I'm going to be at manual 1. Bring this down a little bit. It is now in control. Hit record as we hit to our first waypoint. Now I'm going to walk these trees here. But what I'm wanting to check and see is, am I able to freely control this? Yes, I can. I panned to the right, pan back to the left. Yep. So it is flying a straight line, and I am able to control my pan. Does seem like it's a little slower than sometimes, but I do have the power to control it. I'm going to control it while I'm letting it fly and get some shots of this. And it is hitting spot 2. I'm going to turn it around, mainly using the screen to turn it around. Turn it around and bring it back towards where we're flying. This would be helpful if you need to just fly along a property line, and you may want to be able to change your gimbal, because I've still got control of the gimbal. I can bring it down. Straight down gives me a better idea of which direction I'm facing. At this point I'm facing, now I'm facing forward. You can also use the controls up in the top left to control it back. But now we are facing forward and cruising along. We are heading into the wind, so it's not any faster than 7-8 miles an hour. Lift that gimbal back up. Now, of course, just for practice, if you need to, click that yellow pause, and the aircraft will hover right where it's supposed to. You need to go again, click green, continue, and she's rocking and rolling. But with the free control, I do have the ability. Now, I'm going to check and see, since we've finished our Waypoint mission, I'm going to go back to that. Looking at waypoints here, it has come back to point here. It's back to point 1. So I'm into GPS mode, and I'm freely able to fly it now. Back to fast panning. So it does look like it slows down your panning a little bit when you are in there. I'm going to click back on where it says GPS now. Click waypoints, next, finish. Oh, it cleared them out. Anyway, I can do it pretty quick. Let's hit new. Aircraft location, I'm going to say point on map. Okay, it's still got, oh, it's drawing what I did before. Okay, well, let's do it again. We're right here. Let's click 1 as our first spot. Now what I'm doing here is we're going to check and see if I have the power to change altitude. I'm going to come back one more time. My battery is at 56%. Should be good to go. I've got altitude at 197. I'm going to leave it like that. And I got it at 11 miles per hour. Let's just leave it there. I got a good amount of wind, but the Evo is hanging super tough. I'm going to spin her around here, and I'm going to hit OK, and I'm going to hit start. So let's watch it. We were already at 197, so we're just going to shoot back to, oh wait, I'm going to pause because I didn't make my change. Let's go back to waypoint next. Let's set, oh wait, delete. Hit the 3 dots. I'm going to say new. Aircraft location, no. Point on map, yes. Hover, heading towards next waypoint. So it takes you back to that. You'll have to set it on free control each time. But I'm going to hit waypoint 1. We'll do this pretty easy. Waypoint 2. Waypoint 3. Pick it up, drag it in. That's close enough. And waypoint 4. Waypoint 4. Okay. Waypoint 4 will be there. We are at OK. I'm going to hit OK, check it again just to make sure. Point how to create a waypoint, point on map, hover when you're done. Nope, let's go return to first point. And we're still on free control, so let's hit start. Aircraft is returning to point A right now. It's not got very far to go, but I do have the ability to control what I'm facing. So I'm going to turn it. That is completely sideways. I'm going to turn it back facing forward. It is definitely a slower yaw than in standard mode. Howdy. Pretty good. How about you, sir? So I'm heading down on the streets here, but I do have full control if I want to pan to the right or if I want to pan to the left. And the aircraft is flying perfectly. We're still at 197 feet. I'm going to keep it facing forward so I know where I'm at. So if I push forward, no wait, that changes my speed. So if I push up on my sticks, it's not going up. It is heading to spot 2 right now, so that does not affect your altitude under free control. I'm going to wait till the bird is a little bit closer to me, and I'm going to experiment with that when I can see it a little better. See, what way am I facing? I'm facing backwards. Turn it around. This is pretty crazy. Oh, so it stayed facing the direction I was facing, even though it changed to go with the waypoints. Now that's kind of nice. I can totally just let it do the flying. Let's spin it back around. Get some shots of the front way here. Now we're heading back down the road here, but that is strong winds. I'm hitting 7 is the fastest. Now if I try to take her up, straight up, 197, it will not let me. If I want to bring it down, it will not let me. Okay, so my altitude is locked during this waypoint mission, so you definitely want to pause if you think you're going to hit something, or you need to. Now it's returning back to number 1, and it still is under free control. Now it is under my control, and I got full powers to take you around fast. So I'm gonna fly for a little bit here. Actually, I think I'm going to head back and land here in a minute. It is a lot of wind out here today, so I think that's gonna complete playing around with the free control, but hopefully that helps you learn a little bit about how the waypoints work and how the free control works. So you can hang out as I come land this bird. Thanks for checking out this video. Hopefully it helps you. If you have some questions or you need more videos like this, let me know. I'm happy to do a little bit more and share with you. If you're thinking about the Evo, I really like it. Man, this thing comes down fast, doesn't it? Alright, I think I'm going to land further over here. Man, this wind, the Evo rocks around, but it handles it pretty well, to be honest. I'm going to bring it down slowly. Let it land. Awesome. Well, hopefully that helped you out. And we'll see how much of this I actually leave on the video. But yeah, thanks for checking it out.